So what have you done when you're completely burnt out? When like school's getting ready to start and it's like, do I even want to do this again? How do you handle homeschool burnout? Seriously, because I was suffering, enrolled them in school. Changed my mind and I'm back at it. But homeschool burnout before the school year hasn't even started. I mean, like, it's understandable when it's December and it's homeschool burnout. But when it's July and August and you don't even want to open a book to plan, what do you do? And I mean, I'm not talking like, it's so overwhelming. It's just like, I don't want to do this at all. So I did 3 things to change my school year this year. Okay, so this year coming up, I am just not in the mood to do homeschooling. I'm not going to lie. The idea of finding textbooks, planning out my year, getting everything set up is just overwhelming. It could be because I have 6 kids. It could be because I'm just 8 years in. It could be because I had a rough year last year. I don't know. There could be all kinds of reasons, but I'm just not in the mood. So sometimes you got to spend a little money. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes you gotta spend. And this year, it's all about having DVD teachers. I am bringing in the teachers. I'm bringing in the big guns. This mama doesn't want to do it all. And nor should I have to do it all. So I'm hiring teachers. Yeah, my teachers are showing up on DVD. I don't care. There's all kinds of curriculum that have DVDs, if you didn't know. You have Matthew C. You have teaching textbooks as a computer, but it's almost like one. She's got a slipper. What? There's IEW has another one. Apologia has a whole realm. You could even do online academy with them. You have Apologia. There's a lot of different. See what I mean? I mean, like, I got kids everywhere. There's all kinds of places that you can get teachers on a DVD, teachers online, teachers to add to your homeschool curriculum. Are you going to pay? Yes, you are going to pay. But it's probably more than likely, probably most definitely cheaper than a private school. You just keep that in mind. It's like 1/5 the price. Maybe. It's probably not even 1/5. It's like 1/10 the price. So anywhere around here, private schools can go from $5,000 to $10,000 a student per year. You can buy an entire curriculum online, distance learning, for under $1,000 for a student. I'm telling you. So although it's much more than what you'd usually spend for a homeschool curriculum, if you're burnt out, you don't want to teach, you want to make sure your kids still stay on task and get to where they need to be, fantastic option. Now for number 2. My number 2 way to handle my homeschool burnout, get the paint. Get the paint out. I mean, seriously, like, that's that paint. I did a whole gallon, $17, $18, a whole gallon of paint to paint your place. Make your homeschooling area beautiful. Not because it's gonna help them learn, but it's gonna totally help you want to learn, want to be there, want to put your time in to do your schooling. Make it pretty. Maybe buy some things. Maybe get a dry erase board. Okay, seriously, it's not even done here. Like, this chaos. We're still in the works of it. We're in the works. I mean, there's a lot of work still left to do in here, but already is a much more inviting place to be. And if it's a much more inviting place to be, your kids are gonna wanna be there, you're gonna wanna be there. And sometimes getting school done, 9/10 of the problem is just sitting down to do it. So why not make that place beautiful? Number 3, find community. All right, so some of the struggle that's been is the inconsistent socialization of homeschooling. Okay, my kids don't need to be socialized, but it sure is nice to get out and meet people. I'm not gonna lie. It seriously is nice to go meet people. Want to meet people? Want to meet people. Want to find out if there's other people than the few people that I know from church, 4-H, and who I run into at the Walmart. I think my kids need it, but most of all, this mommy needs it. Seriously. Seriously, this mom needs it. So yeah, totally need to find a group. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna find a group. We're probably gonna have to drive to a group. I've gone on Facebook and I've blatantly asked. There's a few people that are starting some stuff up. I'm trying to throw some stuff in there. There's a same old group that never really consistently gets together, but I love them. They're my peeps. But they're not guaranteed to get together. So with my peeps that don't get together, I think we're just gonna do like a Friday, every other Friday, first of the Friday month social at my house. It might just be ice cream. I mean, seriously, I'm gonna have to buy some snacks or something to Corks. I'm gonna buy something, ice cream, you name it, I don't care what it is, in order to get these people to show up. It's just the way it is. I mean, the reality is, I don't think it's just homeschoolers, it's probably everybody. I don't know, I feel like after having so many kids and all these years of postpartum depression, I kind of forgot what it's like to have a day-to-day friend. I don't really know. I think I've lost that skill. So we're gonna make friends. Well, mom's gonna make friends. Even if it just means mom's hosting random people at the park. I wish I could bring a water slide in there. We're gonna have a not back to school party. Yep. But anyways, that's what I'm gonna do. We are gonna find friends. I'm gonna make my space beautiful, and I'm gonna buy some teachers. And that's how this mom is gonna go through and do an amazing homeschool year. All I'm gonna do is plan out what days we do school, make them a check-off list, make it beautiful, put their stuff in a binder and say, get to work. Yeah. I'm not out to be homeschool mom teacher. I'm out to be homeschool mom administrator. That's what I'm about this year. Have you been in this boat? Have you thought of these ideas? Do you have other ideas to help you or help me or help everybody deal with homeschool burnout before we even start school this year? Do you? Seriously, because I need to know. And probably so does everybody else. Because I know I'm not alone. I cannot be alone. There's too many of you that have told me I'm not alone. I'm not alone. So anyways, it's just so Trish. And yes, we're homeschooling again this year. I'm not quitting. And this is what I'm doing. And when I'm ready to switch curriculums in January and I'm talking about different curriculums I should want to think about, tell me no and stick to what I got, because that's what I really need to do. All right, we'll talk to you later. Peace out.